So what I was thinking, I heard many people say when this insight is deepening into a non-dual perception, a perception of visual field is changing, a perception of space and 3D dimension, like, and that a visual field that just felt like at no distance,
Hmm.
and there's like flatness and 2D, like, kind of.
Hmm.
Is that what you experience as well?
Yeah, I mean, there's still a perception of distance, but there's a knowledge laced within it that there is no distance. Like everything that you see, look around your room right now, everything you see is in your awareness, right? It's an appearance of your awareness. And
Uh-huh.
in that knowledge, then see how far away is it from you? If it's all in your awareness, where is your awareness?
Like, um, with sounds, it is very clear there is no distance, no location in the sound.
Hmm.
Same with body sensations.
Hmm.
There are not localized, like, just clearly in the body. Like, you can't find boundaries.
And why is that?
It just seems like also like a visual is like a body sensation and there is no difference.
It
It's probably because there is awareness of all this sensory perception experience, and it's all is just like a one whole thing. Yeah.
precisely. Precisely. It's all a modification or a modulation of your awareness that's right here and could never be any distance from you because it is your essential essence. It is what you are.
Because one day when I was walking and looking in the visual, like, and it's just like, where else can you perceive it if not only here?
Mm,
Because like, you're always here and visual is always here because you can't be there. And once, like, even if body is there, that is here already because
perfect. 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 That's the recognition you return to every time. And do that with whenever you observe that this consciousness seems to be flowing through or have an assumption of a seeming self. Question that. Look at that directly, just like you did with that visual perception that you just said. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same
um,
practice.
in visual, there is also um, this habit of explaining, oh, this is that, this is that, this is that, and this is this. And then there is becomes this, like, oh, this is body, and there is some kind of me in the body. And so I am this subject, and there is a door, and that is an object. So there is a distance between me in the body and that door, which is over there. But in the visual itself, without applying any descriptions, oh, this is door and this is that and this is something else, in the visual itself, it's just a visual, just a visual.
Beautiful. So what I'm doing for you right here is clarifying the distance between those two perspectives. One is the infinite consciousness, the boundaryless consciousness that you are, when it senses a subject-object relationship, a there and a here, it's looking through the mind. And then when you just notice that, but there's another perception here that when it actually looks, it notices that there is not a here and there. It's all one field. It's all a unified essence, and it's all what I am. It's all awareness. So in one of those, in the first one, consciousness was funneling itself through the mind, through the looking glass of the mind, and through the other one, it just was not. That's the only difference. And to notice that difference, notice when consciousness is looking through the lens of mind, and notice when it's not. It allows you to then choose which one you want to look through. Do you want to look through the contraction of a body mind self like you've done your entire life, which is fine, but it also brings upon it more energies, often of suffering and, a seeming distance between you and happiness, or the unified field that just knows this now moment. Those are the two options in every moment.
If you found this video helpful,
please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you. All my love.